Wondering which Minecraft mod pack that you should play? Or maybe you're searching for the perfect Minecraft mod pack to play with your friends? Well, you found the exact right video. We're going to be jumping into the top 10 Minecraft multiplayer mod packs that you can play with friends right now. Let's begin. Number 10, Voltz. Released by the Tekkit team, Voltz is one of the original technology mod packs, featuring a nice roster of mods in the tech genre which utilize a standardized electricity system, allowing for some awe-inspiring possibilities with the new power solutions and offerings that you have at your fingertips. This was a groundbreaking mod pack at the time, and I remember some crazy creations being built with it. Number 9, Overgrown. You begin in a post-apocalyptic world in this mod pack, within a cityscape where the survival of humanity was uncertain and zombies have taken over. As one of the survivors who hid away in the bunkers, you have to travel alone or in small groups to search for valuable resources and clues as to what happened. This large exploration mod pack takes place in a procedurally generated open cityscape that's in ruin, overgrown and strangled by nature, and overrun by wild animals and other dangers too. Within these ruined buildings are the resources and items that you need to survive, so you'll need to explore them to gather loot to be able to process some food and water to stay as one of the living. The idea here is to follow the long questing trees in the pack to make some headway, building up your base and hopefully trying to set up a place of salvation for the long haul. Number 8, Glacial Awakening. You start out buried below, trapped in a 3x3 entombment inside a glacier where darkness shrouds your view. This questing pack starts you off with the task of breaking from your prison chamber of ice. It plays just like Skyblock does, offering a limited space and a set of resources with a progression tree that you must follow as you attempt to survive in a vast open expanse of snow and ice. Number 7, Mystical Village 2. This pack has great world generation through the open terrain generator and biome bundle mods that allow for larger scale and very realistic biome generation using custom world gen presets and custom biomes. This is a mod pack all about the elements of magic, with themes of adventure and dungeon crawling with challenging levels featuring all new mobs and loot down below. There are many legendary beasts of fantasy here, such as rideable dragons or unicorns you can seek. The Electro Blob's Wizardry mod lets you create custom spells to cast. You can also venture to the mystical world of the Twilight Forest, where other adventurers await you. A side quest is to work towards constructing a stronghold defended by NPCs with the Ancient Warfare mod, decorating it with the various furniture mods in the pack. There's a lot to do in this mod pack if you didn't realize. Number 6, Tekkit Classic. This might not be the most pleasant mod pack for new players of Minecraft because it's on an old version of the game. This is my favourite mod pack of all time, the original Tekkit pack. It's a mod pack on Minecraft 1.2.5, an older pack that's entirely focused around the element of technology. This mod pack lets you construct machinery, industrializing your world with new factory utilities. This pack features both Industrial Craft 2 and Buildcraft, mods that allow you to create huge quarries and mining wells for industrial mining, electronic furnaces and machinery for ore processing and complete automation, and power generation solutions such as solar panels and solar arrays. The equivalent exchange mod, the original Project E, is a mod that lets you make use of alchemy to duplicate items or generate and reuse energy known as EMC to transmute items into others, something which you may be familiar with if you've seen the Full Metal Alchemist anime. Number 5, Regrowth. Regrowth is a mod pack that's all about reforming nature in a world where it has gone missing, and the problem must be solved for a world to thrive once more. This mod pack makes use of Agricraft and Botania, two great natural mods. You spawn in a wasteland in this pack, completely derelict of Mother Nature's influence. All there is are dead logs that you must somehow repurpose into usable wood. The shortage of both good and natural material is a very real problem here, and thriving and surviving is a challenge. Although it's a slow process, the biomes will be very fruitful once you improve them from the ground up. Number 4, Pokemon Adventure. This won't be the only Pokemon pack that we feature on this list, but it deserves a spot due to the very different mods it runs in comparison to, say, Pixelmon for an example. With this pack, you can try to catch them all as you have an abundance of Pokemon around. The main mod that this mod pack makes use of is Pokecube, a mod that adds Pokemon to Minecraft. But these aren't hyper-realistic, impressively detailed models like Pixelmon. This mod actually adds Pokemon that are respective to Minecraft's art style. These Mojang looking Pokemon mobs can be put versus each other with a mod's combat system, with dynamic changeable moves and world interaction. You can even make use of your Pokemon to cut trees or dig holes for you. They're basically pets that actually do your bidding, which is kind of cool. Number 3, CrusaderCraft. CrusaderCraft is my personal mod pack. It features all of my Minecraft mods, primarily the CrusaderCraft mod, which is based on Ages of Time, as well as having custom fantasy items and elements. This mod is currently in development, but if you want early access to it, you can follow my Patreon, link down in the description below, for early access to the alpha and beta builds of the mod to try it out. We also plan to relaunch the server for the mod and mod pack, hopefully sometime next year. You start out with humble primitive beginnings as as you create makeshift armor from bountiful resources such as wood and leaves, as well as crafting basic tools such as wooden spears and flint tools. As you progress, you'll acquire stronger armor like bone armor or a bone club weapon from bones. You can also use flint to create a blade to harvest certain crops, to acquire special plant fiber to create more useful items. Along with this, you can grow industrial plants which can be made into items that give potion effects or benefits to the player. There's a lot of useful gear such as prospectors to pan for gold or iron pieces in the water, or fishing nets to automatically catch fish in rivers. The biomes in the game are also abundant. You can find huge snowy peaks modelled after the European Alps, Austrian food, as well as many other cultural items that you can bake or cook, and upgrades to nearly every biome in the game, such as the jungle where you'll find gorillas, tameable monkeys, brand new villages with different types of jungle villages in them, and tribes, and hundreds of new mobs with custom models. Like I said, if you do want to play this mod pack and my CrusaderCraft mod, become a member on my Patreon to support the channel and get access to the mod and the mod packs, early development builds, and all of my other mods as a gift to you. Link is in the description down below, and it will also really help support the channel in turn. Number 2, SevTech Ages. This huge mod pack is all about progression, and it has a boatload of content within it, with the different tiers gated behind progression walls. For an example, certain ores are actually hidden until they're unlocked, and certain items and recipes for said items are unlocked based on your progress, and many of the mobs don't physically appear until you're past a certain point, something that adds a factor of uniqueness and merit to this particular mod pack. SevTech utilizes the original vanilla Minecraft advancement system as its guide to show players the line of progression that they must follow to achieve endgame in the mod pack, guiding them through hundreds of custom advancements that allow them to unlock the so-called ages, which contain different progression trees based off of certain mods, many of which are custom. You start out as a nobody in this mod pack, basically with nothing but a handful of items and recipes at your fingertips, and there's a steep learning curve due to the heavy presence of mainly tech mods. But the great part about SevTech is that it's very compatible with multiplayer, which means you can play with friends due to the FTB Teams mod, basically allowing you to sync progress between your teammates, preventing you from being left behind by other team members. Number 1, Pixelmon Reforged. One of the greatest mods of all time, Pixelmon is a mod that brings the world of Pokemon to life in 3D in Minecraft. The Pixelmon mod adds Pokemon to the world which can be captured and battled with other trainers and exploration. This mod pack includes some companion mods to make the experience more playable and slightly easier. For an example, there's a completely custom soundtrack, a fully interfaced world map to set waypoints on and see where you're going, all new biomes for a varied worldscape, compasses to locate the biomes and structures more easily in the world, and markers for where certain loot objects are to easily acquire them. Now, if you love Pokemon, you'll love Pixelmon and the Pixelmon Reforged mod pack, as it has many quality of life mods to really complement the base mod here and make it easier for beginner players who want to learn the mod. I was showed the Pixelmon mod by someone and I really enjoyed playing it, and we had a great time on this mod pack. Although I have to admit I didn't really know what I was doing most of the time when I originally played, but it was still fun. Now, Pixelmon is kind of a little bit of a complex mod, so it's probably a surprise to most people that I'm covering it on a beginner mod pack video, but that's just because of the mods in this pack that makes it a little bit easier and lowers the learning curve. And that concludes this video on the top 10 Minecraft multiplayer mod packs. Let me know which of these 10 mod packs was your favorite one and why in the comments section down below. And if you have any other Minecraft mod packs which are great to play with friends which I missed out of this video, tell me about those too. And if you found a mod pack which you liked, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.